Hey, and welcome back to day 2 of the coding an hour a day that I'm going to be doing for January. And today I've decided what I'm going to start doing. I had to think about it last night after the vlog, and I'm going to go straight to the Khan Academy and go through their introduction to JS drawing and animation. Reason being, I had a look at it, and on basically, if you have a look down on the left hand side over here, it's got about introduction to programming, drawing basics. And I know this all sounds quite intense straight away, but as you go through it, they're teaching you about the variables, about functions, logics and statements, debugging, obviously an important part, looping, another important part. But then they start going through to objects, object-oriented design, and I think that's probably a great start. So if I can go through this, now I believe this is going to take about 40 hours, 30 to 40 hours. So it's not a small course, but it's not massive, but it should give me quite a good understanding going through the whole lot. So I've been through the introduction, it's all green here. This is pretty clear as to what it is, just gives you an introduction about programming and how the Khan Academy works. So this is not a plug for the Khan Academy. There's other learning programs out there. Please feel free to choose your own. Just that I think this one will work for me. They seem to work quite well. You're going to have challenges as you go along the way. So you'll be learning via video, and then you can pause and practice and then carry on learning. So this, I'm not going to bore you with me actually learning, or you'll just be sitting there watching a screen. I'd encourage you to get on and learn yourself rather than watching me. So I'm going to pause the video now, and I'll recap after this next hour of what I've been through and what I've learned, and take it from there. See you in a bit. Just been going through my last hour of code, and I've learned about functions and parameters and passing the parameters into the functions so that you can draw lines, circles, squares, ellipses, and how they all get laid out on the screen. Pretty good start if you know nothing about pixels or location on the screen or where to put stuff. So good start to, I suppose, the drawing element of JavaScript. So moving on. So I guess I've learnt about filling, the outlining, and yeah, nothing major new that I didn't really know except for how to actually do it. I know what fill is and lines and ellipse, but it's still pretty interesting to go through. Not going to bore you with the rest of what I was learning or what I was going through, but if I just sum up today's lesson, it's, I suppose, just getting into it, working out how the Khan Academy worked. Seems to be pretty good at the moment, and looking forward to playing again tomorrow. I think what I will do a bit later though is I will go through the lessons on Code Club and do a few of those as well if I get a bit of time later. But thanks for watching again today. Short episode today, but yeah, that's I think long enough, and I will see you again tomorrow for tomorrow's lesson. Actually, if you're interested in doing live lessons or an hour of code live with me, let me know. Maybe we could work on a hour of code together and do a whole group. Let me know in the comments. Speak to you later.